Hello and welcome to Dad Rocks. Today we are going to do something I said I was going to do several weeks ago. I just hadn't got around to it, and today we're going to do that. So we're going to tumble two parcels of $35 Lightning Ridge Black Opal rough, and I got these from Claude Ladd, and I will put his information in the description of this video. So this will be a 4-part and maybe 5-part video. I'm gonna begin with a 220 grit, and I'm going to put it into rotary tumbler, into my little Lortone 3-pound barrels, and then we're going to tumble those for 3 days. I'm going to take them out, put them into a vibratory tumbler with a 500-600 grit, and then we may slip in a 1,000 grit silicon carbide, and then we'll finish it up with I think it's a 15,000 aluminum oxide to do the final polish. We're going to take a look at it in the different stages as I bring it out. First stage in a rotary tumbler, the last stages will all be in a vibratory tumbler. So without further ado, we're going to put those in and get them started tumbling. Okay, so here we have a 3-pound barrel, and I'm going to go ahead and fill it up with this bag of Lightning Ridge Black Opal. So this is what I call a gamble parcel. It was 35 bucks, and I got this from Claude Ladd. He has a whole bunch of those, and a whole bunch, like in maybe 100 or more of these. They vary. There's some that's a little more expensive, and it has a little better material in it. So he has from that gamble parcels all the way up to some really high-end stuff. I'll come back to that in a minute. You can see that I put this, I put the first parcel in the first barrel, filled it about halfway. Usually like to have 2/3 to 3/4 of a barrel full. Getting the other barrel ready now, and going to put this second jar or parcel of Lightning Ridge Black Opal in this. Again, it's going to fill it about halfway. That's about 2.5 pounds. And I'm going to put, the general rule is a tablespoon per pound of rocks. Now, again, I'm using a 220 grit. This is normally second stage. I'm using it for the first stage because the opal is not as hard as something like agate. Your agate, jasper, chert, that kind of stuff. So I think this has a hardness of around 5 to 6, and so I don't want to lose a lot of material, so I'm starting with the 220 grit. Putting some water in. You can notice that's dirty water. You can use clean water. I just use dirty water because I'm just recycling some water that came off my cabin machine. So I don't have a problem doing that on the first stage. So got the water just almost covering the rocks. Going to put the lids on, get these things turning. And as I said, Claude has some material from these gamble parcels all the way up to some really fancy material. Some of it goes up to, I've seen a stone that is an $8,000 stone, and that's back from 15 years ago when it was prized, and so it's worth more than that now. And he may even have more expensive stones than that, but he has boulder opal, black opal, white opal from Menabee, Cooper PD. He's got some Andamuka matrix, I don't know if he has fairy opal or not, but he's got a full range of the Australian opal. That's what he sells. and reach out to him. And again, I'll have his contact information in the description. And I'm giving these a little shake, just trying to really figure out if I'm good with having a half a barrel. So we'll see how it goes. Just going to run it 3 days. So in a few days, we'll come back and check it. If it's going to wear some of it down, and so we may end up tossing the 2 barrels together and running it another couple of days. We'll just see how it goes. I'm going to hit the pause button now, and then we'll go set these on the tumbler. And now they're on the tumbler. And they're just going to run just like that for the next 3 days. And we'll have another video for when we clean that out. Thank you for joining me today. I think we're going to have some good results with this. Looking forward to it for sure. I've tumbled some opal in the past. It's come out good. But anyhow, if you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. And there will be more coming. Like I said, we're going to have another few videos on this. And always videos coming out on polishing different kind of rocks. I'm kind of partial to opal, and so there's a lot of opals, mainly in the shorts, and then I have other videos as well. I have some videos of me. I wouldn't call them instructional videos, but I have some videos of me that are where I take a stone from rough rock, cut it to shape, and then shape it on the wheels, bring it up to a final polish of 50,000 that I do on the diamond, 50,000 diamond grit on a felt wheel for the final polish. So anyhow, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and we will catch you at the next one.